Hello guys, my name is Sriram. Welcome to my channel. Today let's talk about how to bowl slower balls for fast bowlers. If that's what you want, let's hop into the list. So number one, let's talk about the off cutter. So for the off cutter, your grip would be the same as though how you'd bowl a seam up delivery. That is your stock delivery. So you'll hold the ball somewhat like this, and while releasing at the end, you just have to roll your middle finger to the right of you. Okay, so it would look somewhat like that. I think you can see. So look somewhat like that. Yeah, so that's how you bowl an off cutter. Now let's talk about the next one. So number 2, let's talk about the leg cutter. So the leg cutter is just the opposite of the off cutter. So for the leg cutter, the grip is the same as though how you'd bowl a seam up delivery, and at the release point you just have to roll your index finger to the left of you, so it will look somewhat like that. I think you can see. So look somewhat like that. So yeah, this is how you bowl a leg cutter. And also, if there's some purchase of the wicket, if there's some little movement of the wicket, the off cutter and the leg cutter would give some movement of the wicket, some seam movement, you could say. So for the off cutter, if you're a right arm fast bowler bowling to a right hand batsman, if you bowl an off cutter, the ball would pitch and go towards the batsman. Okay, and vice versa for the leg cutter. Let's talk about the split finger. So as the name suggests, the split finger, you just have to keep your fingers apart. You just have to release the ball. If you release it, you don't need to do any sort of magic and all. The ball tends to come out way slower than your normal delivery. So that's how you bowl a split finger. Now number 4, let's talk about the back of the hand. So the back of the hand is a little bit difficult, I would say, but once you master it, there's nothing like it. So for the back of the hand, you'll hold as though how you hold a normal stock delivery, and at the end you would release somewhat like this. Your front of the hand would face the batsman. Okay, so the ball comes out like that, somewhat like that. This ball is great because the ball tends to dip at the batsman at the last moment, so it deceives the batsman way more than other deliveries. So number 5, let's talk about the knuckle ball. So for the knuckle ball, there are a couple of variations for the knuckle ball. So first is mostly used by many bowlers. To be specific, by Bhuvneshwar Kumar, he does it really well. So for the knuckle ball, you would hold the ball with both of your fingers somewhat like that, and at the end you just have to push the ball. Okay, just have to push it. Should look somewhat like that. Just have to push the ball. So that's all. The ball tends to come much slower than your normal deliveries. And the other variation for this is, I think it's only bowled by AJ Tye from Australia. So he holds the ball somewhat like that, and at the release he uses his middle finger to push the ball. Okay, it looks somewhat like that. So yeah, actually you can try both of these out, and you can check which suits you the best, and you can have it in your arsenal. And also one more tip, guys, try to keep your arm speed the same, so that it will be difficult for the batsman to spot the slower delivery, and you'll be able to deceive the batsman more often than not. That pretty much wraps up today's video, guys. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post a new video, and also share it to your friends, whomever you think this might be useful. So until then, bye bye.